Perico.
Dale, vato loco.
DJ Perico here with another winner to SB Radio's weekly Boost the Beater contest, where each week we give our lucky 10th caller a new ride. Hola, 10th caller. ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Buenas, my name is Andrés. This is DJ Perico. Am I the 10th caller?
Sí, carnal. You're this week's winner.
So there's this Army Ranger on leave out in my neck of the woods, and he decided he wanted to get himself a pair of alligator boots. But you know, we're talking a Ranger here. He wasn't going to go over to no shoe store. No, he gets himself a knife and heads out to the bayou to get him a gator and make some boots for himself. So he gets off the highway and heads back into the country and finds a little old bait shop near the edge of the swamp. He asks the man where he can find himself a gator, and the man gives him directions into the bayou.
This doesn't end with banjo music, does it?
Just let me tell the story, okay? Anyway, the guy at the bait shop says, "Look here, while you're out there, keep an eye out for these two Marines I sent in a couple days ago. They were after gator boots too, and they should have been back by now." Ranger says, he'll keep an eye out for them, and heads into the bayou. He follows the man's directions and heads way out into the swamp. When he gets to where he's going, sure enough, he sees these two Marines standing up to their waist in the water. Over on the shore nearby, there's like 20 dead gators in the mud.
Fire.
Copy.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
I was gonna get her friend in her apartment. Can't get it no more. Well, it's cheaper now.
Tango down. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
I'm like, wait. Oh my gosh, wait. This nigga put in this house right now. What are you talking about?
Drone is airborne.
Where's she beaching at it? Cheaper now.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a third target.
Watch time. I don't use y'all. Oh, okay then. Disconnect. I'm gonna get this weapon. Xbox sends the shade.
Hostile down.
Let's go. Take helicopter. First thing I get.
Got another tango.
What's up, bruh? It's just thing that sounds fun. It's music, right? Decent
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later. Target down.
I got a narco over here. Upstairs. The watchtower, see?
Then I pull up my gun. Niggas tripping out. But I ain't lying. Inside the
Silencio. Marche.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing.
He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
Suéltame, cabrón.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Tango down. I see a second target. Tango number 3. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
So we know about this documentary, right?
Alright, we're good.
I'll drive.
Dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is,
Oh, I can't.
enough.
Oh, so it must do for all of us. Alright then. Hold on, never mind. Because they got closer. One time I parked
Man, let's run into GTA.
Farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
They're gonna make you. Back up.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
Sicario. There, in front of the barn.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. I got another. That's 5.
Roger, when we get in position. Hang back, we see it.
That's a kill.
Okay, we're cool.
Tango down.
Goes Recon.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. El rebelión no perdona.
I low-key can't do. Man, the graphics ain't that good though.
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, I'm getting you out of here.
Right
Weapons
ass. What's
case
the
over
word,
here.
boss?
Suela. Ahora. Vámonos. Hey, hold on, babe.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
I'm playing it right now. I'm saying I gotta do this tutorial live.
I got it. I'll
I
fly.
don't know. Like the tutorial mission where the first mission you have to do, interrogate the nigga.
Where are you taking me?
Say because
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos
Can I put my what?
Take it up with him, senor.
Y'all had a stream? Y'all had a stream? These people using me stream.
This is it.
Yo, got a weapons case here. Are you hurt?
So y'all gonna invite me then?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
See, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri Polito in at least 3...
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
I can't hog no on.
La Yuri and El Polito. They're a
Like,
key
I
part
can
of
see
Santa
you, that's
Blanca's...
why, yeah. That's what we got? What the hell? Oh, this place is... Oh, man, this is... This game so unrealistic, wait. I bust through my lights to put the lights still on. I'm on keep it. Okay. This is crazy. This is a natural piece of light coming from my bumper.
I got another tango.
Some Blackbird type stuff right now.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
What the hell is this? How does parachute? What of the?
What is this talking about? That's when I saw someone talking.
Deploying drone.
I got the shot.
Nomad, I've got Pacatory on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him
What of
through.
the?
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon.
We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Really? Baby dog.
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at
Yes,
your
I
faces
did
and I see
it.
the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life,
Coca.
burning our houses, murdering our children. A trail of ash and blood. The blood
Alright,
of
I'll
the people
drive.
of Bolivia. The same blood that was running in the veins of Tupac Katari. The great Aymara
I
leader
gotta say, I
of the
feel
Spanish
bad for him. He's such a
conquistadores.
That guy was
300 years
crazy.
ago.
I mean, his balls must have knocked against
We
his
are
knees. They were
tired.
so big.
6 years
We are
undercover,
hungry.
that's damn brutal.
We are
Think about the evil
desperate.
shit he must have done to become
But
Swing.
this blood still runs in our veins.
Sandoval's
We are
dropping
Bolivians.
I
bodies.
noticed nigga ain't get it.
Looking to end up on the street. Doing
Mientras
a
que
bad deed to the
respiremos,
people you're supposed to be working to
seremos
protect.
libres.
That's what gets me.
Ooh. Play these cars and blow up like GTA.
No threat,
He's dead now, so I
no
guess he did.
content can take that away from us.
Still driving
I
though.
look at your faces and I don't
There's
see
an Air Force
cocaleros.
colonel and a Delta operator sitting next to each other on a flight out of
You
Cuba.
saw the nigga in the
Is this
woods.
the one where the Delta operator skins the Air
I
Force
see
man
the
and wears
seeds
him like a suit?
of this
What?
freedom that
No,
we
that's
Bolivians hold so dear. We will oppose him.
Wait,
Doesn't do you
mission
no
right there,
good.
but still like,
And he just wants to rack out.
We will hunt
But
their
the Air
Right.
Force colonel, he's on
get back.
his
Until
eight
one
espresso.
day,
He's feeling chapped.
they
So
are
the colonel
forced
says,
to leave our
hey, you want to
sacred
play a game to
land.
pass the time? It's a great game. You'll love it. Here's how it works. I ask you a question. If you can't answer it, you pay me $5. Then you get to ask me a question. If I can't answer it, I pay you $500. The Delta guy sighs and thinks it over. You go ahead, he says. The colonel grins. What's the distance between Earth and Neptune? He
The
says.
drone is
The
deployed.
Delta operator thinks a minute. Finally, he frowns and reaches into his pocket and hands over $5.
Got another one.
The Air
Right.
Force guy, he grins.
targets ID.
He figures he's gonna take this Delta guy for all he's worth. Your turn. The operator looks him in the eye. He says, what goes up a hill on 4 legs but comes down again on 3? Then he lowers his head and he goes back to sleep. The colonel thinks and thinks. He gets out his smartphone and scours the internet for answers, but he can't find it. He calls up his buddies back in Saudi and asks them for help, but they can't find the answer either. Finally, the colonel admits defeat, pulls out $500, wakes up the Delta guy, and hands the money over. The operator
Sicarios,
pockets the money without
close
a
to
word and
camp
closes his
entrance.
eyes again. But the colonel just can't let it go. He wakes the Delta guy up. He says, I gotta know. What goes up a hill on 4 legs but comes down again on 3? The Delta guy stares at the colonel for a second. Then he reaches in his pocket, hands the colonel $5, and goes back to sleep.
Where are you in going back on Aki? Saw you unlock that one time, getting achievements.
Yeah. I died out of it.
Get to cover.
Damn, that was close.
Hang on, but please don't move.
What?
We done? Clear over here. Kinda got all excited there.
No? Let's go to Life Wiki in Overflow Bay.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Urian Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our
What
loved
was
ones
a look at the
are.
laptop
He's sitting in
and
an
run away?
Unidad firebase.
It's reality. What? Wait, so I have to get it too? That makes no sense. No.
these people out. Keep the guns down.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Only two. Flip, you go in the box.
Taking the car. Matter of national security. Out.
Get in.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway? I sure as hell don't want to find out. But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmacies.
Yeah, they can drive.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake. So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. The real torturer is a professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what they get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal, but not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Look at the mission mark there, boy. Niggas over here, boy. You wanna help me then?
The drone is up.
Niggas back here, bro. Oh my. You dumb piece of. Left. Nigga, my time it was an accident, right? Left. You gay? Like, nigga, get that fucking sissy up.
Fuck took you so long.
Thank you, Mom.
Got eyes on a rebel radio. Let's fire it up.
Gonna bring in a lot of SB.
Like ringing the dinner bell for those fuckers.
Second target right there. Down. They're gonna see you.
Off left, let's take this.
Damn, son.
I need you to know that things in Bolivia
Real, you wanna get in? You wanna get in, boy?
under the heel of the cartel. While we still live, we can take back our land. Take
Get in.
back our freedoms. Take back nuestra patria. All we need to do is stand up against Santa Blanca and their drugs, their violence, and their blasphemous religion. Then, Bolivia can once again be ours.
I don't wanna get in it. This gun, this guy got freaking. These niggas is.
Good people of Bolivia,
The Sicarios are shooting the hell out of this.
why do you work in the coca fields every day? So Santa Blanca can beat you down and pay you shit?
They're wrecking the damn emitter.
So you can become slaves to the cartel? I say no! We are born free, and we cannot live in chains. Take up arms with our hermanos, and no one can stand up between us and our...
Can't let these
Hurry up,
assholes keep jamming our signal.
Shoot up his car, man.
Brothers and sisters,
Light up his car. Let's see if that's where.
it is the nature of Santa Blanca to return generosity.
Yeah, Reno car.
Provinces where we are operating, the
cartel will provide residents over 65 years of age with a Santa Blanca pension. God willing, we'll all reach advanced age, and we all deserve to live out our last years in comfort. As long as the individual does not have a history of aiding Pak Katari and the rebel. I've written these things enough. I'm sure I can figure this out.
Good. Bye 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 bye. I tell you, let's ride on off. Oh. Arc is fun, baby. We could build a base. Raid. PvP. Where am I going?